Bema kasa ne yira me ade ba kwa me say bema woni uja aware kra will refer you to you as the yira it no na any excuse for me but even if one any go so ho it makes sense again bema bi katachi bi te se kojo fosudie e ma mienu enya bone eti mu mienu na se munim se de mukunu titie na se de ompe na se mu abonte na wakra ne ho na wawu na mahye e de anim kwase abre no mo loyalty, where does it lie?
Oh, and I say, Bibi, no, Bibi, you are hearing things. I say, you are not normal. If you say incident is here, you will never forget this incident. Plus, in Tokwa, any name, and name, of course, you are true one, ha. We saw her. No beer, dosa, will say, no. Too much of embarrassment. My way, ha. And you know, among Jahamani, me, no moon soon, mukuno, no moon sieno, no more.
This is what by. Yes, my friend said, Nick, the European, you know, I didn't consult on a legal wife, your worry.
But I didn't say we illegal, only legal. I didn't say we one also so Obama. What I say? Amonya kunana manenko because okoye kunana no anye kunana emfa papa no emmabiem.
I was say thank you for coming. This is JOBA Abba TV. And then I have these beautiful three ladies over here. We are going to discuss some certain things that is going on in the media space, especially Ghana and also over here in the diaspora. These beautiful ladies, they know more when you talk about the media. And then some sort of course, we say Papa Lumba and some gentlemen. Yes, you had to assemble to be a dream home. Yes, you went to a room. Saying, give ya, Germany, friend saying, you knew one more law by America, dear. Yet, you mean me. It's in trial, bar, a small mamma. Alright, please subscribe to the channel JOBA Abba TV. Follow us on all social media handles. Kokasuba, Ekodidi. Kasoba cuisine, go and chop food, papa. But before, let me introduce my guests over here. Let me talk to them. My three beautiful ladies. Let me talk to them. These are my beautiful ladies right here, and then we are irreversible. Now, first of all, and then I said, I said, I go do court, and I judge your body say, or so within this week there, or they were clear as a number of akasa Daddy Lumba da very can bisa akusia about we say yeah they say ya who say say wa also abusia penya dey aba also dey abusia penya dey aba bisia abusia penya akasa for Lumba some course abusia penya class was send this can be chop money I could do okra man for class in masa chop money be am am see na was sending sense but all that need a change akusia
yeah.
And since every I was Lumba saying, what tear, dear pan, what industry watching, dear pan or tear. Like, you know, I found you guys in the casting, we say, and I say, what is your thought?
Me no, being kind of say, me what dream make a cry. If Daddy Lumba, I wasn't expecting that because Papa no, or tears in that yentin was. We are not dear cry, one shed I may no, no, yenny pa, or getting a noon cast. I do shed a home, there was on a babble, the thought process near dear. But yet a TV, right? At a TV, send it. A yard man pony that a kid in his answers, and yet to see that I feel woo. I feel the cheese and be brave. Now, dear me, one waka cry if I ain't gonna phone, they say, Sabe. Kojo waya santini bema. Yeah, your tradition, even though say die down because abrofono they were more ordinance marriage, no abeshe and you maybe see your culture. Can any bema or mammy, you know. Seven then, yeah, Betty, any news. It's bema ubi to say, or bring pombi katechibi. Even in this industry, so I wouldn't be the many industry, we won't kakra. Right? Eti be be say na abokre no a papa ya abogu wiase o donyo ni ade na wawu na ema mienu pe
there's no one is because a man does
come on come on you don't come expect to say 3 be 4 be 5 be that I just say I feel two pe the two pimponi any day yeah on a serious note maintain man mienu anu masem de lenso me sure say the dede bia ankrofo ye wabonte no ebi ye nhwehwe animu de ebi so if say man mienu nyina tetachire ho ba ebi na wo mo so so jagum but me opinion I am disappointed in both of them. Me am very disappointed in on me and
I didn't know disappointed
in a sense that yama me penny I could just say wa one e papa yo ma bobra ache abrabasha say right and you know aketo Priscilla so ebetwa so because for the past meaning trial even say 15 years ko jo ko Ghana why shows or London they are the nyina mo kita ne sem the 60th birthday on in the call stage e introduce you e so ne nsa e na o kan ye na ahai na men kan no nte de e binom e ka se wo se me yire akosu ase wa de wonti me nya me sa which is edro na no mo ka se wo de bibia agu aduane mu ama no no Bema kasa ne yira me ade ba kwa me say Bema wonu uja aware kra will refer you to you as the yire it no na any excuse for me but even if one ni go so ho a it makes sense say again Bema bi katachi bi te se kwadwo so die e ma mienu enya bone eti mu mienu na se munim se de mu kunu titie na se de ompe na se mu abonte na wakra ne ho na wawu na mo ahye e de anim go ase abre no Mo loyalty, where does it lie? Papa you know wo boy nyini twi wo nyina. Enyum bi no abobbo akire nipa su no. Ba bi wo bi ase samai wo ho a we di wo ho ya. Me sa na me ho no. We di wo ho ya pa because on expect we mo na mama kwa ma bonte so for so anya papa no akana sem na wo magu nani wo ase wo bedo ma ye mu bi bo sebe ene ye ti he kana sem bi wo and someone can who he says about thing. Need you mu and said, I'm not come on, not to my water. No, Bibi one hunting and I'm on any war. Because me, me told me about a mass sepi. Almost say I dream so by any Jimmy for that. To me, sure that Mumu be a sepi, muy Jimmy for some big jam or honey will be to say quite for so. Ada, crampon on an hour. Into say, well, woo, I forgive you. I forgive you. I go, Quincy. You heard a lot about Daddy Lumba. What was the things that you heard about him? That I mean, you heard what is going on, but I want to know what is the thing that you heard about Daddy Lumba.
Well, I don't really know too much on the situation that's going on. I'm just hearing what other people have to say. But it said on Daddy Katie, they had some small, I won't say small, they had some beef.
I can't say more. What beef?
That maybe you guys will elaborate on
but
that. That's all I knew said. Like, they had some kind of beef where it was maybe like, things said some competition when it came to the music and who was a better artist.
There was more to it. Yeah, Oba Zumbi.
Hey.
Yeah. There was a way. Oba or middle. Oba be dean bear. Actually, it's the out here. Me, I don't want. Cecilia, I asked her for. That's the name. They almost that academy make items and share the videos. So that's it's just not about the competition of who is better because Nukreni, who is better Simbia shouldn't come here. Kwajo is a legend on his own, and Kwakudua Dadakedi is also on his own. Right. There shouldn't be any comparison here. It was more of daughters of Eve, Emeya. And you told you more JOBA.
And the flow. As I want to be a call near the air, be a casse, you being an industry person. Now, Bob Pana, which we can't seem to say that Lumba and Simon, then I also work at for.
Me dear Cosono Enu asefem na ese ya. Se obehwe papa said wasifa a building ne self no a brand ne ho. No one carrying a legacy all these years. E wom see a little bit of enema bebre a ekoso. But I'm a topic of public no. And the man here asefem ne say the way social media ebimu e de na si ho e de 24 almost sopano no ene man ye eni wunu say asefem no because I believe so enkrofo favorite when it comes to the
it's a lot of people
enkrofo na wasaye adoye bebre ama enkrofo enye na doye no per se e wo se ye hwe e maye nhwe ne bone ne so enfanjeje because ye nyina ye nipa and when it comes to being human are bound to make mistakes and when you make mistake now it doesn't mean say we should criticize or judge him and then make him or his people na dofo na wajo esi wono omomo na ebe kwatia om we social media there it will be there for the rest of omunyina life enkwala wom a omunyina umbaba benyini eba behu sanema we nyina and I believe say ne ma owo omo no so munyini ebedrum pepe so obi na omuhu the effect of enimguase a fans ne ebusua ene enkrofo de gu lumba na ebeye ya because I believe so bi en ho pese obegina ba bia obeti say ye kane mame ho asembone na ye kane papa ho asembone but say nkebeye me a nkomu ntwa so omuntwa so because the enye de ebi see dani so we should let papa no and rest in peace instead of say ye be sopana
waka so omuntwa so na asem no ye ntwa so sa keke ni easy
no make a social media for no mo de ti wona yeah
na so dia wo se wa asem dia wo ya bo ni ba social media ni ye bi didi wo no
eno na ma
ye so e be tra sa ajeje ho
eno na ya na ma na ye ya no because obehwe ohusu ye ekun hu amanipa na all of a sudden no yakopon to ne safra na asese BBC na odi free mu a na wachi ye basa say na eya na nye dia pa because I believe say okra na se binyame mpangu se BBC si wo busuya mu a you wouldn't like it right. You know meme de nke ye me a kamesre wo mu a won susu endosa no na ono so ye nipa ni bi eno mo so o maye boni e chen sei eda but ono ne de na aba na da power no so no eno mo utwi ti o mo nya abotre ma papa no rest
o se nya abotre ma papa no rest na ense bebre na ekoso te am ponde na samba se lumba o twani di ansa na di ko ma mama fo so ka se lumba kra o twani kakra na so na mu show this kind of no asai o se ni sa dia de no wa America yet TV so because in the birthday bi and the na ma me ko twes ka bi ma na say the wedding bi kwa wa mba but a lot of people are saying say lumba they use the legacy and they say intimidate nkofobi akusia
o you should ne who he was as a the dibrewo so industry ni sana pesa moche yeah. I don't think it's entirely so because papa ni be wie no na ya beti say na we yare pa and I believe say ye na ye ni pe JOBA sebe adwuma we ni ameye at some point na say yare enti untimi nye dia opese o ya e ha adwene kakra mentally enti ya na opese o force say akwan bia so no unya hoade kakra you would want to push, you want to still do what you are used to doing because and no other life. That's the kind of life you've always had. 80 media menyini se o sheda se wo mo keka se wo show ni ade wa mebo o jiska wo mebo no me just say me say na ebo a or try so and yeah mommy who date near that be okay so date okay nyame adoma meba them mom said their contracts and said their emranity where you do money hono as I say we deposit and answer so we sika no right and no aso ne source of livelihood and no de hwe na busia ne ade nti oje na ebia dane bedru wono na ahode ni ho ontimi so mba bedru mu medwanhwa na so me yare to nti ne bia akobasa ye ba stress ho ni nyina no yensusu nka na yemfa bi so nche ewia se ya meje hwe ya ye kita ye bia so ye nyina ye beja wako dia waji ye di ye odi ye de ene na wie ye ne sen owo and owo nso da ye nyina amansan ye ko obi ani ho be survive this earth nobody is going to survive it obi di kan obi be di na chi
right
enti ewo mu say based on principles enti to de bia obi do fa kwa bi so a you want to address it, you want to talk about it, but at some point, if you put yourself in a person's shoes and you're thoughtful, not what shouldn't say nipa, sabe, ujene say nipa, ni nimpaya, ubenya ehumobrobi, empathy bi, edi ammonia. Na uye nyanseni so a wadwene so okay abrabo, to be at me kura to the bia, bibi wo hɔ enyi sei na nka me pɛ no ba ko ba sei nti eye. Now they are che. Oh, they are some China of fire chair.
I see my workers on the bench. You say, this is business. We are going to discuss we are verbal agreement to buy it. But I'm corner how maybe so confronting if I go in Lumba or one for years. You can ask my own about when you're
Oh, yeah, no.
So indeed, I deal with saying so. I think I can.
They JOBA. I'm not because so who name me? I'm very principled. It's me cry no make me aka say me cry ke bia. Me ni nia me de. But no cry say you sua de. Yeah, abrabon ni as you grow, me fancy you learn.
Right.
You understand life. If you're open-minded, you don't look at life on a straight line. A trip yes to me nipa de sabi Bible say kwasiana nso na adwene so to me inya dwen foforo fa biribi ho kakra no ntina me de kasa me nkase na me kasa me say me very principled e bi kra me kra odidi mia can better me on social media so but yes but no credit say me sure say o share that me I don't believe say nipa ye entirely nipa bonefo solely nyame ne boye nyina etore bi abrabo etimi ne wo throw challenges na one you careful you make decisions here there were tension tiase na one hunu wutire mu nti na afi wakoyi nipa bonefo ehuma bro na me yesre for your papa no because everything we had to be here in one
Arena
ba
Lumba I mean be see a few see akwa you say we see me na be kuna we see me na be say team do bruni team sewa team one in your language in your own situation as a bar. I want you to put yourself into their situation. Say you mo nyina ni kuna ana yema baako e bi kuna
to me ne de say omu nyina wo ma nti ya mamre mu no me de nka me kaya me a but enye me no so to me and decide for them but I think say e be nice say ko bia be no obia be me kuna because e wo me say mama akosua ene oba pani e wo fie na say lady no Priscilla enso so ye oba hodi papa ne down for the time e kan ye no and you know I believe say anya hwe kura no she deserve that kind of to show the last respect to the manner onene wo ne ma na onena wo no to me ne de nka omomo mu nyina anye because uye kuna no wa anyo papa na say ade na say awie mo twene ho man so ne mo batwen akwa kosi so many years till thy kingdom come. Ade na say we enya de beba biom. Enti no omonye de wo so omoye no omo emane mi enu obi anye ne kuna no munsu omu kunu. Because obi also play part e wo papa de life mu. E wo mse ma me se wa aye niam bebre ma papa no yes wa supporting and holding it down the legacy ni bibia down yes for years yes but I was say Priscilla so dey ni die e mama me no because obi di kan wo nanim ansa na no so eba it also dey ni die eba e mama me no na ohun say oyedan ya mama ni di kan ja no mama no abre ama papa no enti no obey humble himself not to say obey no ho akura on nanim but Bible say fair ni die ma de ni die nse no enti no I believe say ebeye fair to both a man and me because obia wo mama no and obia so play vital role in papa ne life no anya bia no Priscilla did a little dirty work for papa no and she was sacrifice man no and I believe say also mama no eh do also ye no su no mama ne chance no mom kan kasa bo hye ne ye mom kum ne sunsun because esa na ebe brand ho homase ebe ma na nya like enema bebrebe koso ama no saa ne ma say ya na ma ne bebre tumi de nya depression anxiety ne panic attack wo ha wo so ye ma show wo ha na say bibi no bibi you are hearing things I say you are not normal if you say incident is you know you will never forget this incident plus en tokwa ene ne ma ne ma ekoso ye twe wo ha we so wo ha no be e do sa wo say no too much of embarrassment ma we ha enti no omon ja ma ne mienu no no omon su omukunu no no omon sie no no
this is what by say wa my friend said the lady penny no I didn't so na legal your wife ya worry no
but I didn't say we legal legal I didn't say we wono so wo bama no what I say omunye kuna na manenko because ukoye kuna no anye kuna na emfa papa no emmabiem enti no e wo so omunyina moti omho ase say omunyina so ekunu no wo ware we wan ware we wo anye den wo ye den awo ne nkwala ba mawie me support we but me support no kure no ene peace ye peace ebeba ma obia ho ato no because esa na omune Priscilla so endi ni ye what I say enti no omunya no omunye and I believe say we ensay amamre mpanifo ne nananom kura ebehu say asumdue e na omunye na epe ena ye na na oti kokoso asemi yuso ono ankasa obehu say like I mean, oye pen me to me decide for him what I say but the maker no say ni papa mu a de asumdue beba e ma omu nyina no e wom say pani no entwe e ma sa sisi ade na say awie eye wo a enka also be den you have to also sometimes you have to be in somebody's shoes and it's not about you all the time it's about balancing situation yeah we ye bebre my papa no fine ono so abeye bi ebia nkasa nye Priscilla enka papa no on to me nye ne bia wo so eden
onto bia ntena nche saa
yes on to me entena nche ene bi wo so kra na nka na da pa abeda abonten enema o go through nyina se wa hu a nka we nyina ama up till now e wo mse social media for na asomu ama we nyina akwa akosisi enka enkonkosi sei but enya baby nti no omunja omumienu no no bia moni omukunu
wow
because enya fe enya asem we nye first time I see Bible mu crimes like in Solomon me boa esi enti no I think say they should let bygones be bygones because mo yesa na mo stress omo you are just omo ku omo sunsun omo ankasa ha no omo horo omo ntoma go abontin because any news is not news when you are fair na esi Many of them see. But we star into any holo no, holo no san.
Let me ask Quincy this question before we go for a commercial break. You have lived in America quite a long time, right? Have you witnessed 2 women being a widow in a funeral before?
2 women being a widow at a funeral.
Have you?
Not that I recall. Maybe not that I know of. Maybe one was a secret widow.
You haven't heard nothing like that.
Secret
you
widows.
haven't heard anything like Michael Jackson died. There was a lot of back and forth on his inheritance, everything that the family and also. I'm trying to match what is happening in Ghana, right? So these 2 women fighting over one person who is dead, right? One is saying that he was legally married, and yet.
You know what? Actually, yes, I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, my uncle. That passed.
Give me a little bit, Jesus. What happened?
My uncle was a truck driver, and I think he had a heart attack while he was driving. And the truck crashed and blew on fire, so he ended up passing away. The way they found him was because he had a golden tooth. With the dentistry, it's registered. Now he has 2 kids and a wife, but once everything was going through with the funeral and stuff, there was a woman who was in another state that was legally married.
The woman in another picture who came. Wow.
Yes, but it was only for papers.
Okay.
And there was a lot that was going on, even though they weren't married and for real. The lady who married him for papers was now wanting everything, and she didn't want to let the original family take control of his body, and she wanted to control everything when it came to the funeral. So
because legally that is the wife. Nobody's going to say papers or whatever, but that is legally. He has been married to the woman, and your uncle's also having a wife. Wow.
That papers I say where
Wow. Well, I think it was just an ordinance marriage, literally just like and I think I know the story. I mean, the gentleman was doing other things with this ordinance wife. So basically, it's just like Sebi Akusia, Sewa, and Priscilla Casey. Literally, that's what it is, because it will be an ordinance in the court system, and then one AFA Awaria say it was now for him, and back on any attack, they had something going on. Emotionally and other things, physically, they had a whole blown relationship.
And even she had a child for him.
Even though Debbie one woman, but even though say, maybe I'm saying crata because I couldn't 2 months not on any and so bonka. Yeah, and only or Wabusiami. And yes, and and I didn't send baby, but I think they are going to win 7 and send baby. Tango is a gazi be dear and then be and send baby or at I see. You see, I don't grow for baby. Things I believe I know a few people are. Free more young woman, but didn't be because man or more crata so green and JBB are fine. Okuno no okuya no say okuno no ntino ewo ho nya kodwo fosungwa
nya kodwo fosungwa nti se de nwa America no ndo mpa ne se ka peace bewe yanga bisua na kaluma so nya ada amano hwaide ato I mean nye bi to bisua fo ye de a kire ya adwe asame na be to 10,000 ye de nwa man so ya de o ma kire ma bi Maybe I think I see the assembly and what kind of assembly okay. I've been check me here. And any money. I may confirm myself Kasuba cuisine. Kasuba cuisine. I would love the top Adrian property. What the one of my men to trade be a reference be a master. I have about be on my intuition price say what they are here. I could dinner with him. Who also Bibi Kaka Tony Yama. They are very sensitive. One say, really no be and to say, yeah, Steve boys, DB, or they are saying, yeah, what lie, what they are behind what they know maybe I am not. Papa dinner on talk. Customer cuisine, or we yet to say fear dearly, Papa. Yet the Maggie here, dearly, by near the other say the Maggie now one arm, I was it is that be your man with the one calamity, Una, while we feel. Togiano Kasuba, we will bow a bema, smelling good. Many a young may catch it when we are men, say, Massa, but perfume Papa Gucci and Gucci, Prada, what I say, Louis Vuitton. Baccarat and Baccarat, what I say, COVID, which I say, Bonsa Papa, if I say, perfect Papa, be a good, correct one, or tall, Lendelo, Gumabos are draw. You are saying, oh, my name is Dabby. Who could have perfect Papa? Do you want to say yes? Quality. Now, really, who see a card and a class, still not sent in a day. Me perfume, me pepper, me and son. Oba, with himself, who said Tom Ford, Black Orchard, Papa B. What I say, a big creed, Adventures, Papa B, and I said Baccarat. These three ones now. Ah, the woman makes here, yo. Shamno, and Shani Ram, or Casberry, no mistake, Guasian, no top people. Non-vital 20. Vital 20, they push to your immune system. Yariam Bass, sometime on a while, the work around with the baby, but through the small, no trivia home. Vital, you know, maybe you what has all no my arena, maybe, and a mouse or no coach, mass, 7 bread or more bread, or no vital, so a vital bed at a bowl. For number on the friend Dr. Harry and now Dr. Marfred, so per se, but who was so two now tons of swap, a kind of for numbers name was or from a murder. Come baby papa, the foul year, or girl, and our fiance. Come by now, view mammy and our papa, baby, no more that serene and 9 nice, or Boba village and apartment, or Puguasi. Numbers the Guasian from or Fraus with a promo one, JOBA. Mammy Brad, I had to say, Cynthia. You have been into the industry over here. You've hosted podcasts, everything. You know a lot of people, right? In terms of media in the diaspora over here. Right. Are we united?
Are we united as a Ghanaian?
The event, yes. African, I won't say even Ghana. African, you know, the diaspora people over here, right? The African people, the event organizers. Are we united?
That's a good question. But when you ask that to me, I don't know, because it really depends on where you're from. Because if I want to compare the African countries, when it comes to Nigerians, I will say yes. But when it comes to Ghanaians,
in terms of what I've been saying from the Nigerians,
the unity, they support each other when it comes to the entertainment world, when it comes to music, movies, anything in the entertainment industry. I say that they support themselves, but when it comes to us Ghanaians, we don't support each other.
What makes you say that the Ghanaians don't support each other?
Just what I've seen. Even when it comes to a musician coming to Atlanta, the results of how many people will come to the concert or buy a ticket compared to when a Nigerian artist come, and how the concert will be packed, and it will even be a lot of Ghanaians in the Nigerian concert rather than going to your own people's events. Is sad.
That's how you see the difference. Most of the Ghanaian people go to support the Nigerians.
The Nigerians rather than your own.
But what makes you think that? What have you seen that why these Ghanaian people are going to support these Nigerian people? Is it about the program? Organization is poor from our side, from Ghana people, or what?
Sometimes the organization is poor. Yeah, sometimes the organization is poor. Sometimes people don't want to involve other people because they want to be the main one that everyone will say, oh, this person is the one that hosted it. So they don't want to collab with others, when it would be better if everyone was just to come in as one and then do something really big. But everyone wants to be their own big individual rather than helping each other come up.
I get it. Mr. Koshia, the same question to you.
Well. I believe we've not really come to the understanding of the industry itself as Ghanaians. For me, back then, when you want to go into the entertainment world, it's seen as, I don't know, you're looked at as a useless person. You don't have aim. I might be using too much as words, but as I'm quasi afudjuma, I'm quasi ampafudjuma, no. Sana na entertainment there. Now about entertainment and as well. So more brands. Then now entertainment. You see entertainment. We don't understand what the impact that entertainment have on human beings and our mental health. And see, I think it's still lingering around. People have that same mindset. And see, I'm not support like that. And we also don't believe in unity and equal, like pushing each other, right? Obia pese onona, like Quincy said, So it takes one to be very intentional, and like some of us, we've sat and decided, say, you're very intentional. When one person is doing it, you gotta go support. Let's build. It's a teamwork. Let's do this together. I believe say and only a problem. Me kwame nye no bi ehun say me na bi di anim na me nje fans no na me nje enwanyam no. That is what is bringing us down. I don't think when we talk of unity among the Ghanaian entertainment industry back home and here, I think it's akai kakra. Honestly, we have a long way to go. Why don't I push? But say because because I've seen it around. There are people that I've brought into this industry that go behind my back and backstab and backbite and sabotage. But one thing I say, if we say prior way people get access to. So coming together and achieving the same one goal, there's more fulfillment in it than say now only what then what. I don't think I am we always want to do individual stuff. Monogamy kind of we are, I don't know. I mean, say maintain your mindset, I say. And what trouble you cry so wow. Into a brochure wa benti abrofu come with boom. Obroni ne wonka. Onshedam.
Ye wo has event ye bread say. Yeah, say enye fe.
Yeah, na ye bata because
we have Shesa ko de ko ye Kumasi. Investment a wodi shie. But no me so to fi ha de ko.
Me na se ho. Almost omo de shie mu. Me de manya akwanya me boss. Onya me boss but me feel no. To me boss no. My SMK shout out. SMK, thank you for everything. The way all these sharks go boom and shut down here big idea, but you put it in there. Or share set up a set in and working together. Or no, yeah, being here. And I think that's all that this young man has been preaching all this while. But most of the time we will be we are very passionate about their own. The way you come off, you come off as a bad person. Because and then you now okay, can't dream boom now. What is it? I'll be talking cancer, and that's all I see about him. But we big ups to Omo Betty and I say, and I pray say yes, we can all come together, help one another. When was the last time I feel like we should join hands together He says I will just show up. Better talk because Joba, I will be on door, but I fly. You see me, don't you? Everywhere. And you're in a Jeff. My mindset and they say, me, I'm living by example. Okay? Say, and you me cry no, actually menti. I'm living by example. To actually be nene, say be mini ho, and I'm a free industry. Ni mumpuna be a marita bibinti minti mia. Obi be kai one lady be Akosia Williams now. Wow, I'm just living by example because that's what I believe in. Teamwork. And so when you be in Kampwa, you should be able to find common grounds because you need to let's do it together. Then you're fit.
I don't know. Then you're fit. I don't know. Wow, industry had him say, America, dear, we have a lot of equipment. We can shoot movies. We can do a lot of skit series. But to buy it, idea and black magic cameras when I want to do. So what's happening in Apple?
Me didn't go fear because why? Say like Nini and Mama and you need good support system when it comes to loving each other, supporting one another. No, we don't have it. Even over kwa kosre unia Ghana ni bise opeso yusu ni fie. Edi etwa movie no. On farmer, why? Because I was on a madam coding command, I saw any kunu coding home, was a quiet and I'm in penny, then they will not support. But when it comes to Nigerians, and I remember I have a couple of friends, Peter, also so actor, Nigerian actor, but also a producer, you know, when they are ready so much shoot here, there are people or more Airbnbs, they have their homes. Nice, or and they have links. They know who to call, and whenever they call Omon Crawford now, they are always down. Omudu support it by a cromuni gun and you come so this is what our plans are. Or say okay, them couple of I discuss it. Obako Jilona mad do so do at my mebuani. I crank a minimum. What kind of basa? Oba so I know a boy halfway, na kondanin tokwa. Because ayene yase wo no o kosoro. Ise se obe help no elevate you no. Because yase di ofudu ya pa eni piano ba ye kuro for de ebi mu emanipa ebre because they don't want to help each other to excel. Rather no who say obi because I know dem no who say dey yakra wo mu ne say no asan fa chire e backbite o no say o chance a wo no na support o no obi fufuro no be support o no adi kan di wani kan akọ say nsuo no ti wo beduru ho no hwe nsuo nani ase untumi nsensuo no begina atwen nsensuo no begene kakra na ayi na akogu ase na nkwasa no begina afeball still na wavy nti I believe say ye nuanom Ghana for I was say ye support to ye ho because enkenye right I mean Nigeria for mu besua enema bebre free ye ho and now we have film industry na omo wani mu chei music industry now. I mean Ghana for years we were big ups to Miami Shatter like Minya Kai. I'm so me a Shatter fan like that, you know. And the videos are powerful. You know, but omo makani they have to struggle, literally struggle. Uko Ghana crowd there na say. Investors investing no ene na ya na ya se obi mpeso odi ni sika be shem na musini na egu ne ba omunim se sini no eboa e bebre mentally yes eboa dipa bebre bu ho no ma enya kwantufo krasem Ghana for ye kromufo e bebre wo different countries ebi mu go through ne mabu ho no ma wako aware ene will go through near my be oni krata be or struggle to move forward but say ye comic one ye movies na no tena no hwa e to be twena adwene kura free ya na will go through for that instant na o movie no eno no e take impact many pa no But ye nuanom for no, they will not help you because they feel say why ye kura nka obeka se wonim no. That impression nko a.
Yes, I will so kwa so na sampo na do baby. Obe Star Wars for sign ni kura.
Onipa bebre sa because
amuka bebre de meni nsa e cream for me say cream boni ntia me hu de cream papa.
Wo musa because ye onipa bebre ye say entafo kura no omu nkuta adwenkro. Omu at the same time but they have different mindset. It doesn't mean say wabo obi nti no untumi nkosomwa ebia na nyame ahihye say wo na at that moment no ubegina ha abo nipa asomasi enhwe de nipa ne ye why onyame so dwumawie mane nko obeyi bonu aya ye to ni de ni nyame because what goes around must surely come back around say utru obi tru ko hwenkwa na utru ko hwewu a amane bebre. Yes, enti nipa na ono wa fi so wadi kan no mani di kan so obehwema most people no mo ye yes an o mo we ye na ya na yesen enye because adwenbone wo hoyi Bible say o ma ho so a obebra wase na o ma obra ho ase so obepagya o enti no mo nkoso no mo nye o mo gratefulness because kama o hoyi o ye real onu mo bia dan o time nuru ye na o mo opunu mu a wo so ye smart. But to time you do not touch a wa. We say, hey, it's me pa mini. Na ne refi. Da no asem bi no ye na. O feel say we smart wa fa ho ko no. But oboni punu ni mu a, e ho no obohu say yes. Akwa me to atwi. You know.
Well, because yeah, who want to say the big can say movie industry. We how I see shooting movies for Ghana yeah. Crew members have to say that I can say production you cry Cabinia be a when you become best seven making production cameramen MCR lights what as a sound we the motion PA but make up parties but yes as I don't know I can't do be in a way I want to cameras and the Ghana back when to find everyone.
Why bana konya ne na ye oh see atinko mo aye ye tisi ni twasi de say ye de sika ni togo da ache no ye betwa so aba yeah say bia this time no na nye the right time the right time ni dura camera no be pa ma cho sem person me rest until no mama ne time so rest you know
atiase so why time so rest memfa nye the ye tutu obo for one trip ma obi aka and one thing at least also so obaha bish go for a medium personal na ye so yam fa tutu ho for yesu fa so bibi ebiti okra no say bia bi kwa no ti German e bia German abra bo say ida hadi meeting makam to account ma men ko US bi kra ti New York ma men ko ta 80 year obi kra ti be for ma men ko ta say ye di tu ya for what you say you for program your friend just far ye di tu ya for what I will say na me catch you say before member o makasa no last year makasa no ko kasuba cuisine the ko to aduane kasuba number any guasie no obetima order both apps on the open delivery so meeting so there and ya bro for kasuba me bro and I'll prepare for papa so Casberry that will easily go or from a Casberry at the perfect papa bro Quincy. Talk to me. What have you learned when you got opportunity to enter into the media, learn more, what have you learned? And also, when you also mingle yourself with the African people and also mingle yourself with the white people, what have you learned? And what is advice you can give the people also watching you?
I would say any advice I'd say to be careful and trust no one. When it comes to this industry, it's a lot of like she said, a lot of backstabbing and fake support. Someone you will do an event and someone will come acting like they're supporting you, but the only reason why they're coming is to get the gist of what's going on, to go back and gossip to everyone else to tell them, hey, wait, the event was like this, was this, and so that's, I'd say, just be careful. And just know who, like, know how to speak when you're out. Watch what you're saying, who you're speaking to.
Yeah. Wow. I was
I believe yensua kromhafo no kakra. Yema fame didi yetem. We nipa ansa how benya popularity.
Right.
And how be wanting a juma keke na oye. Which is a doctor, teacher, ni lawyer. Also, the end is we entertaining for, however. And now we are customer for in the media, journalist, whatever. Brown once. A ni painting away the way, the nipa and the support of the show. I've had the opportunity to talk to a few people in our industry. Media men, street. I go see my commanding actually.
Are you free?
Michelle Breby. So, hi. I'm saying, I Michelle for the first time. What attitude crowd was nasty.
Kill off crowd.
No, she was sister. My shadow.
Oh, Jim.
And I'm so, we will be out. Yeah, show more social media. Not we as I can say. No, I'm experience with me. Person, we don't go forward to buy. Come up with body. Now say Ghana. Maybe near a young cranny, near a shadow pa. And never yet, only number 2 years. And event to go Georgia no buy. Na me ko be ma me na me nim se na mpese me ne kasa. Na me nim se wo ko use bathroom. I'm so excuse me, ma'am. You saw me going to the bathroom and decided to
Just
stop
like
me, right? Just like that.
What?
Wow.
As we make us say, Mammy, they be a man who raja. My bush and 4 crowns at the Daukun, who know ye, who name the Pammy, and any problem back what? You ain't gonna for you. Me, my attitude when I go outside. You get closer to me, you know I'm a very principled person. But when I'm outside, I can talk to every single soul. Unless you come off wrong to me. You see, you could have been nice and said, young lady, can I use the restroom right quick? Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. I didn't want me to have baby away from me. I don't know. That's 3 weeks. I was like, what? Did this woman know who you are? And I'm just so about so. If the Ghana and have a attitude, we are no more now. And many more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yes, sir. I brought from this. What do you say?
I'm President Cracker, we say our restaurant in Ghana, then we ask our own, I say,
oh, your favorite.
You need good customer service. Come here, your African stores, they be my comuma. They don't say because only almost 30. They ignore. Na me jina, na me mini baby go. Na no be my papa be make an so. Na say me jina hanche me better say on taco. Say no ni make asai. Yeah, me na me ka kire wo.
Cause I there we want to.
Oh, bra nkaza. Agwa na mri na me say me na me twa so. Na ne ba so ba me fi over here no over this way. Me ka nje pi. And it speaks a lot about
who raised you.
Who raised you? Because
right.
Exactly. You see, JOBA, no can say obi anyobia, but obi.
Right.
What I say? If you say it so. Your industry you must say obi are lovely. You won't say be no are reserved. But when you are an entertainer or you belong to this industry, the Biabe knew who you are talking to. Be nice.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to put your money into production and shoot a movie and something you know in the best.
Yes.
In the show about thing. Now what to do that? Guess what? Movies better than 24/7. And me I could say me promoting. I'm telling you now. Me that may be bring your man be posting your no catch. When I see it, I support. I pull people to events.
Right.
Times where I buy tickets for people just to come to events. me won't tell me. Yes, I'm a boomer. So, in this attitude, nasty attitude, the office will be munipa. It's on to you.
Yep.
I don't know why there's one way as well, also. Because you need, yeah. People think, say, after all, no matter what, but maybe. How you relate to people is very important. Though. You don't need to be lovey-dovey with people, but 2 minutes, man. I've seen so many people, and I feel that if we as people in the industry, yeah, they are brassier, not very quite see any panel, yeah, dear. We stop looking down on people because before you sooner or not. We'll go a long way in this industry.
I love that.
We sure will. We do. We will. Honestly, you know what? Me 2026. My farm plans for home industry. Maybe it's on you. Yeah. And people are very ungrateful.
Right.
As Ghana for. You need kaye. Me so for that debut because remembrance. Only baby, you should remember. In your remembrance, you are the most ungrateful human being. You cut yourself up doing that. It's so one kaye. And it's all did you now feel.
Right.
Yeah. We in the power. Thank you. And people do not work on these things. And Oprah wants to be brain so man go far. They want to disrespect you. I am all right. But I've always tried to lay low for people. And when I see someone, just kind of, we can't even take compliments. To say so, we are there because JOBA. Oh, what did we do? Oh, can't say go young Ghanaian etrima. Ofri say, when they say so that.
Right.
Now it was starting. Sabi, Jimmy. Many of them. And you know, many Americans say, in Chelsea, Benyan Kaye, a snipper. Na yemre ho ase de awutire bia woni nipa na ya de na hwese de abeko wanim that's about near for don nante because you can your bomu we can do a lot better.
All right, I was that's what you can do a lot. Flo
ma
also last week
me so kakra me kan say de my sister Penny can say humbleness, like I said earlier on, it takes people so for instance, Mamia sister post can say me. Say what room pempen so be she feel like and I say we but who say if we are say nam way enipa eguma hodo bebre Ebia na ni petiti unim whoever she is. Yen fa ni petiti no kra nto ase ento nche kra na. It could be say ebeye nsuo bi na yi ni ho adi. So ye nipa. Ana say because ahonhom no omutumi yi omho adi in so many ways. Obetumi yi ni ho adi say ordinary person are addressing nice. Obetumi yi ni ho adi say bodani. Obetumi yi ni ho adi say ebi po huni pa obetumi abehye huni pa mu ana se obi a o admire so much no abeso wa hwe de wo hia ne wanu kasa no reaction no asori etia wonya ne hwe kura no o pa waku ayo bone na wan kasa wa show body obeche o se me so kura wa chen I'm right now or baba step on you it mean no to me ne de ahobrase and change who you are, but rather makes you more powerful and it gives you more respect. In many places, obu ho kra na say feel say oh onim nyansa onim kasa onim say but na ho brase ni nti no e manipa bebre do no akwa we de na ho brase de boss we de na ho brase enam de wo hunu ene enam experience or in life because obetumi akohia obonsem bi kura you will never expect that moment no obakwa akohia but wanum kasa ebakwa akoyi uka obonse da no unhu ni biom that will be the first and the last time obohu no okọ enye na abakwa akohia ni biom akopa na chow it will take you so many years and say na wo be finding out that obohu no na kasima na obohu na kasima most people lebu ho no ma all of a sudden na ne name nyina started say all of a sudden na yare bia en sheda nya yare bia bo say pompoki tuwa bi esi ni say bo sada ne pompoki se na ne na hono pacha yes wonhu say bia obi no aye ne boni ana say obi na aye ne sa ofi so pompoki tuwa bi no kotin but onim say bibi ketuwa no nanti koye bibi kese enti obarehwemu no say obi kura na say ono onji bibi ani kura de ani sebi na no ene me mpani for ma no da sumuna so na ne kwase na agina nyini che agini dwan ne kwase na agini dwan basically oho ne meche on eti ahobrase no it take us so many places baby I feel say why adan baby mo no nko aduru anu atwam ko because of wakoma pa ene wahobrase enti wo sika dan makora na me de bia ya na me de bro say etwampo ebebre upon say nisika any ne hard work no this man is so humble to the extent say akwara no obre no ho asema no akwara no obre no ho not because say ope bibi woni pa no ho but onim say wi ase no ebi a hu nipa ne so ya akwara but hu wi ase no ya bro poso ana so ye ohima kese na ohine kese but when so no feel so ya akwara enti no me nuanom stars ni binom ne enye stars nko aye ewiase nipa nyina ye bra ho ase ne hwe anu kasa ye because you will never know nipa kro na wakohia no ebia unkohia ni biom oba bibia biom ba wano kasa will make a difference yes is obi be hu a o first impression no ene e de be determine who the person you is akata ni be kase who the person you is and you know humbleness me obi to me who was hey na me nim so penny pasa me say me sisi e me sunti sisi e na me tito na sebi ma no da sumu na so nyame mpangu na ma ansori bi ma na se me da ho na me ntumi nsori a nipa na me ye me hwini mu se ye ni se no se nipa na beba be pagya me free form na me da na me press me sori no enti nipa bia ho hia ewo wiase obia hu hia
as in nipa bia hu hia obia so hu hia sise any shout out to your people
I'll give my first shout out to God, my family. I want to give a shout out to Auntie right here. She's played a big role in me being in the entertainment business when it came to me being in pageant and Busa pageant,
right,
which is how I met you and a few other people, some artists. I would like to shout out Bisa Kadai, one of my nice friends.
Bisa what?
Bisa Kadai.
Yeah,
I remember when he came here.
Kanichi na me. Bisa de.
Bisa Kadai.
Ah yeah, brother.
It's not that.
It's okay.
Bisa
Kadai. You tried though.
It's a KD. Sorry.
It's okay.
And a great friend, because you know, being humble. These are like people who have been around he's very humble. So is Majid, the actor, very, very humble. So I'd like to give a great shout out to
too humble. Too humble.
I was here.
Too humble. Oh Jesus Christ. And then I me shout out Emma. Me CEO of Ambuzai, Lala Agosia Enkroba Anderson. Thank you. Oba Kudru for Emonia Jumapa Oye. Mama don't day. Right? GMA CEO because Omunina saw me more. Mr. Joseph Yoboa. We're free moody, but Enkoma on the Monday Nebusian. Mema. Penny Nadia, Vladimir, and Nina. She's played a very major role. She supports whatever I do. There are times where I say we took wine. We fear be chairman. Maybe I did. Okay, I say, Mommy, I love what you do. This is your life. And for home to my young kwan and that she kujawa. Then it's like you never lived, and I really do appreciate that. my daughter to encourage me to do this. Me mommy, Ghana, me Brapeni, Honorable Apenyo Marking, as usual. Thank you for all you're doing for us, the family, and Mother Ghana. I know it's a tough job, but we are family there, so keep building a legacy. And Mother, my sweetheart, to be me money day. Thank you very, very much. You know yourself. I really do appreciate you, and I'm honored with your humility. Maybe I'll be the impact that you make wherever we go to. I am really grateful. And JOBA, thank you also for coming and giving me, because I'm my first interview.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Flo.
Yep.
Shout out to your people.
First shout out to my grandma, Mrs. Mary Dubofor. Grandma Nyamisha Opa for raising me, for me to be who I am right now. Before, no, now I thought say more time I cry, but that tough love, no, I shape me really, really great. And Mr. Nyankopon Kwatentinia Moding and Mamma Nana na Brakofi Henry Dubofor, thank you so much for the love and support. My Papa Wuye, he stepped in to take care of Nkwala and Papa Eja. I mean, Nkwala there, but for him to tolerate all of us and my 12, 13, it's not a joke.
That's true.
And shout out to Brose, despite Brose Nyamisha Opa for always being there for me, for always showing up when I need you. Nyamisha Omo Kwatenti Mbo Hubai. Debe owo ni oseye ni enimguasie bia no yesre Nyankopon se onpa nkwa chi no ma nkwatenti ne tenase se ne de bia no metumi aba no ma ba be stable. And Sada was say for coming through for us all, and me de Nyankopon so ase for the many blessings and the gift of life for their chairman and member. Me dana say say abribia mu no onyime ma no come home. No.
I say no me da mu nya mo ase say refer was here international and twen komo so mu ma me sa akonya.
Oh, camera fi back. Baby, I love you so much. Aww. Why? Oh, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Say me ba Ghana no. Oh yes. And when somebody show you real love like that, no, you're grateful and I salute you.
Guys, like I said, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for opening your door. Thank you. God bless you for what you have done for me. Me being here in ATL, the support and everything. God bless you so much.
Any day, anytime.
Thank you. Flo, thank you. Thank you.
You're always welcome.
I've been busy, but still you make time. Thank you very much. I know how people have been chasing for you to sit down to have a discussion with you. Thank you for giving this platform. Thank you very much. Quincy! Thank you. Right on that. Thank you, okay? Thank you. Thank you for the support and everything, you know. I really appreciate it very much. I'm always there for you too. You know, thank you very much. Thank you. Guys, appreciate you all. Anna, Jana Diamede, about Abu. Let me catch us a Kokasuba cuisine, could you go properly? Bobby and dead. Kokasuba, let you do what you say. Numbers the Guasia, top of you, Papa, if a go or Casberry. No, Vital 20 and boost your immune system. Nekoda or Boba village and apartment. Now, if I go, as a minister, also,
I wait and camera, Effie, maybe Lameto.
Okay.
Say, Busia, Mopenku, Papa, Eddie Astra, now skin problem. It doesn't matter any type of skin problem you have. May come for semi-clear lotion and a seminar amount. obedi wa se mama pepepe
On social media handle.
it was social media o ko TikTok or semi clear
Okay.
o bo a obohu se wo ho enkonkonko to fake one bia because that one dey mean to me and guarantee but me nua meto a product semi clear no je
So I'm fine.
yeah
Hana January so meeting at the cafe Myanmar with my friend JOBA Team JOBA keep the focus. Miss me that will be BRC, especially to the subscribers and also to the followers. Thank you very much. Obi PR meaning to anybody and Dorso. And also especially I don't know. Love you. Bye bye.
The madam.